Hello, welcome back. It's Ryan from Guardian Malinois. And today we're going to go over the most basic of obedience commands, the sit command. You wouldn't think that the sit command was so difficult and there was so much to it, but there actually is. And I'm going to show you some different ways to get your dog to achieve the sit command without any force, without any pressure. Frank, without any force, without any pressure, and get him to do it immediately. Of course, it will take some practice. You'll have to put in some time, a little bit of effort, but you will achieve the same results as you will see here with Mr. Frank. If you watched the previous video, we talked about airing out your dog, and Frank has just popped out of the kennel. He has done his air out session for the morning. Had his breakfast. Right, buddy. Had his breakfast. He's cooled off in the air conditioner. And now he's just come out to relieve himself. We have our it's just a water tub you buy from a feed store for $30. This is what I get the animals to place on. And this is where we're going to be teaching him his sit command. Here. Good job. So the basic language, the basic commands for any dog is sit, stay, down, heel, place. What are you doing? Place. And Frank, you made me lose count. Frank, sit, stay, down, here, heel, place. Those are just your basic commands. Here. Out. Good boy. Let's get his toys from him. There's a couple different ways you can do this. You can do it with a food drive when they're puppies, which I'll show you. Jack, he's still very much in the food drive. And you can also do it with his favorite toys, with the ball. To achieve this with the ball, you see how he already wants to jump. To achieve this with the ball, just get his attention. Tell them to sit. Okay, when they're just starting out, you're going to take the ball, you're going to put it in front of their face, place, sit, and you're just going to move it right above their head. You're going to put their into a position to where they have to look up at you, and it's going to make him want to sit down. And then Frank complains a lot. Hush. Frank complains a lot, as you can tell. And once they're in the sit command, if you slowly reward your dog, watch what happens. See how he came for it? See, now he's kind of like, oh, okay, I'll wait for it. I'm gonna reward him. Frank, you're a spaz. Get up here. Out. Sit. Easy. And then pay him. If you calm down, Bubbas, place. Out. Sit. Yes. Okay, go play. Good job. Good job, buddy. Once you give the command sit, when you hit the dog should be going in motion. When you say it and you hit the T, the dog's butt should be hitting the ground or wherever you're making him place. Out, place, sit. Good boy. Out, place, sit. Good boy. Out. Fetch it up. Place. Sit. Out. Place. Sit. Out. Place. Sit. Place. Start really close to the object you want him to sit on. Sit. Sit. Start really close to the object, and then you want to move back. I personally do not care if he sits or lays down. The animals that we build are not for show. They're not going for titles. They're not going for awards. Place. These animals are built for protection. When I drop that dog, I tell him to sit. I tell him to lay down. Give him a command. I do not care which one that he does. What is most important to me is that he stops all motion, focuses his concentration directly on me or the handler that he's working with. Also, when you're teaching them the sit command, if you would like to build the speed, place. If you want to build speed, sit. You see how he responded so quickly? You're going to want to do this with food. But the faster that you pay the dog, the faster he will do the command. Out. Place. Sit. Down. Switch. Place. Sit. Down. Sit. Down. Sit. Down. There you go, buddies. There you go, buddies. Once your dog has mastered, he's already done. It's so hot. Once your dog has mastered the basics of the sit command, and you can do it from a distance. He's on his place board. The next thing you want to do is start integrating the hand signals. We're going to let Frank cool off, and we're going to go grab another dog, and I'm going to show you what it looks like with a lesser experienced dog, one where this command is not so childish to them. We'll get out Jack, and we'll do the treat training. We'll do the treat training, won't we? Won't we, big dog? Won't we, big dog? I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. You cool off, okay? I'm gonna go get your bubbas. Come on. Jackers. Jackers. A boy. Sit. Yes. 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 So this is Jack. Jack is a 1-year-old Dutch Shepherd, and he is very much a giant puppy. Inside of this garage, there's a litany of objects for him to be attracted to, smell, play with, interact. And the goal here is to get him to just focus on me. I have a handful of treats, his favorite objects. Place. The goal is for him to just focus on me. Sit. So the faster that you pay the dog, here, inside, place, sit, pay him. Oh, dropped it. Sorry, buddy. The faster that you pay your dog, the faster the response time is going to be. It's as simple as that. Place, sit. Sit. Yes. Oh, you missed again, big guy. See, he's just being a giant puppy. Coming back. Hello. Place. Sit. Yes, very good. Now you see how short his attention span is? Place. Sit. Very good. So now to build that attention span, you just keep paying the treats. Sit. Yes. You're keeping his attention, his focus on us. Place. Sit. As soon as his butt hits the mat, sit, he gets paid. The one thing I see a lot of people do wrong is they go, sit, oh, you said, sit, oh, sit. And it drives these dogs just absolutely bonkers. Tell them one time, sit. Wait for him to do it, pay him. When you're teaching your dog to sit, the first thing is you want to do is you want to take your treat in your hand. As soon as he does the maneuver, pop it in his mouth. The faster you pay your dog, the faster the response time to the command you can expect. Down, down. Here. Paid. Place. Paid. Place. Sit. Paid. Down. Paid. Yes. Yes. Place. Pay him. Down. Yes. Speed. Everybody wants to see these animals do high-speed drills. They want to see the high-speed bites, all this stuff. Dude, it's the basic stuff done over and over and over again until he has mastered that. Then you can incorporate that into the protection training aspect. Come here. Place. The thing he needs to work on the most is holding his focus, holding his attention, and him knowing, place, that you've done it, you're going to get paid, you're going to get what you want. Down. Building the attention span. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. Inside. 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 Oh, you're so handsome. You're so handsome. Place. Sit. Down. Also, you'll notice that when your dog is really, really into this, and you've done these drills, watch my back, switch, spin them around, sit, good job, place. They get really predictive. You see, like he knows, like, okay, he's probably gonna ask me to sit, and then the next, oh, he's probably gonna ask me to lay down. Did that work? He's probably gonna say alert. Did that work? Like, they begin to go through the motions on them by themselves. So switch it up on them, make them think about stuff. Heel. Place. Down. Switch. Place. Sit. See? He's guessing. Sit. Down. Sit. Down. Sit. Very good. You're a very good boy. You're a very good boy. Repetition is the name of the game. Notice how when we first got him out, he was all over the map. He wanted to go look and smell everything. He was so curious about what was in the corner of the garage, what were his brothers doing in the kennel, what could he get into. Now he is fully engaged, fully focused on our commands. Very good. Switch. Sit. Place. Down. Alert. You missed it. You missed it. Right here. Right there. Very good. Very good. So now we have nothing. And now we're going to get him to do it without any treats, without any toys, without anything. Place. Very good. Sit. Down. Alert. Switch. Sit. Sit. You're too far. Sit. Very good. Place. Down. Sit. Down. Sit. Down. Sit. Down. Free dog. You're done. You're done. Good job. Good job, buddies. Good jobs.